Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday because it is Wednesday. I believe. um, I got a lot done today. I'm sorry that there were like nice pads on this, and they seem to have stopped. They don't appear to loop. Um, but I got a lot done today. I'm a little bit tired. But I should be okay. I should be all right to stream. Ooh, excuse me, to stream. I just finished dinner too, so I'm a little. Ooh, excuse me, irpy. So it's a Crux pick tonight. So I'm wearing Crux's shirt that she designed. We are gonna play Gone Home. This is a game that I have never touched. I have no idea, apart from the title. I've heard the title, but I know very little about it, or pretty much nothing about it. Sound? Hopefully, it's not totally deafening. But let's, I guess, start a new game. Use the arrow keys or WASD to walk and look around with the mouse. Oh, I turned subtitles on. It might not hurt to check it again, just in case it didn't save. Yeah, subtitles are on. A giant, like, yeah, the mountain man. I haven't played Earthbound in a while. Enable head bob. We'll see. We'll see if that makes me want to throw up, but let's go. A tape cassette. We used to listen to audio on those.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Ominous. $19.95. Uh-oh. People are messaging me. Ah, whoa! Okay, that's sensitive. Caitlin Greenbrier from to Portland. She came from France? Okay. Hey. Christmas duck. It was $6. Well, there's our Cygnus cameo. There's our Anima cameo. Hey. Whoa. Boarding pass back from my year in Europe. And a spare key that was hidden under Old Christmas Duck. Journals. H.H. Craig. The transfer in Cincinnati. She was born on the 12th of December in 73. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad is crossed out, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. That's worrying. Is this a horror game? Am I gonna get fucking spooked? Wellspring Movers. Okay. $2,750 from Oregon to Oregon. So an in-state move.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
Creep.
It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay. 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 Truth bullets.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really
So
seriously. you
one after this?
don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
We did have 3 messages. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had Nintendo when we were little. Ooh. It's one of those games where if I open all the doors, it crashes. Can I crouch? Oh, I can zoom. Itinerary. Gates's departure, 7/6/94. Wow, why is this so fucked up? It hasn't even been in there a year. 881. Nintendo Amsterdam. There's like a pen in here. Can I grab that? Grab marker. I can throw it. It's obviously a Sharpie. Okay. Is there a way to turn the sensitivity down on this? Yes. Oh, there is a crouch. There's a gamepad option. Map not to scale. Where the fuck are my parents? My stupid sister. Stephen King! Author Magazine. 20 top authors conquer it. I don't think this is a shooter. Grab toilet paper. 4 rolls. 220 soft sheets, now thicker. The softest toilet tissue for your money. Cleansing powder. Box? Okay. Bandages. Towels. Nice. Flush toilet. Turn faucet on. Why is there no mirror here? Okay, hand soap. Yeah, turn on the fucking lights. Why aren't there more lights? Turn the lamp on. Fucking turn it all on. Tissue box. Soft face. What's up with this drawer? Why was this drawer ajar? Read note. Directions to work from new home. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit onto 47 North, right onto 202 East. Entrance on right past Wage Road. Travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Fuck that. What a nightmare. I need to turn. It's even too twitchy for me. What if I turn it like all the way down? That's a little too low. Up a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. What's in here? Nothing. Just garbage. Janice. Front hall. Goodfellow High School. Not allowed to inspect mom's jacket. Grab board game. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Ah. What's crouch? It's control? Okay. A sugar skull. Pincho in Mexico. One of my trophies. Regional track and field finals. First place. And then first place, girls long jump. The Bibble. Okay. So we have a Bibble. These cabinets are empty. This is bullshit. Turn on the goddamn lights. Oh god, I can't read cursive. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable? Fantasizing about our own dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Because it's all actually written, which is appreciable. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie Carol. Mom's the roommate Carol. Locked. Okay. My god. The turn is so fast. I hope I don't get too spooked. What about this door? This door opens. Turn on the goddamn lights! There's 2 or M to check your location in the house. Oh god. Yeah, what's with the back rooms? I don't know anything about that stuff. It sounds nefarious. Akechi! Goro Akechi. DeSoto. Why is her hair pink? I don't think that's Army regulation. Oscar Doc Masson. Oscar Masson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He obtained his degree in pharmacy? Not pharmacology. At a young age, and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. Service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirits people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort.
Stupid now.
Hey! Hello! Thank you for following. James Clark, 31, Boone County. Red pen. Oh my god. The turning on the camera is so fucking fast. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris! I've done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner and shitting in the street. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Boone County, Oregon, 97141, USA. It's one of the postcards I sent. Where the hell is everyone? Are they all dead? They better not all be dead. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School, as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes, so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your side locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. And a positive attitude. Notice that positive attitude is the only thing not crossed out. It's like 1995. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before. Be ready for the first bell ring at 8 a.m. Be soon and welcome. Beth Valance, Principal. Bruce Valanche, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay. Why does that matter? Why are people in high school so shitty? My god! Is no one home? All the lights are off. Watch, they're all on like the 3rd floor watching like The Price is Right. And they're like, we heard you wandering around downstairs for like 17 hours. What the fuck were you doing? Blood? I hope this is not Chris's blood. Oh no, killing a JFK. Great. Yeah. No, but Freddy's dead. Enter combination. Welcome to the nightmare, bitch. Read crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars. To make look as if he were laying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place is a million miles away. No, he blinked to sleep from his eyes looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. This sucks. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet. Good. His bare feet. Ew. He stared for a moment. Fuck. Processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Oh my god. Then fabric that... Can you stop? Ghosts, I'm trying to read your shitty fan fiction. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her huge fucking tits was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. So he was fucking drunk when he was writing this. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, am man. What? They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he... Am man stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes. Yeah, this is right after he got hit by that car. But before he stopped doing coke? Commandant of the vessel, because only he who had saved the President's life twice before could helm the Niev crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Wow. Who's a writer? You could do better. Oh no. Oh, okay, he was writing stuff. If this isn't like weird conspiracy shit. Imagine if your name was Stephen King. Oh no, I don't want to. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. MSRP $999.99. CU CLD 098 remote with backlight double-sided play, headphone out, display on off, jog shuttle dial, front and remote, digital CLV slow motion freeze frame, last frame memory, 2 S-video outs, coax optical outs, God! Twin 1-bit DA converters, SN ratio, 116 decibels CD playback, 422 by 140 by 432 WHD. Hey, Enoch, we're playing a spooky game that doesn't seem to be going well. You say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LDCD player, you'd be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay, so Dad, I'm guessing, wanted to be a writer, but he was fucking like doing product reviews and he hated it. Can I open this? I can grab it, but I'm not allowed to do anything to it. Is there even anything in it? It might be. Whoa! Okay. The Terrence Greenbrier. It's old. Oh my god. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development? and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. Part of this is torn out. I will understand if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. He's very sincerely, Oscar Musan. His uncle. We found the secret. Agro, will this may not be a game for you. Hopefully it doesn't hit too close to home. Though your novel's way better than this fucking Drek. That the dad's writing. Oh, because he's writing product reviews, electronics product reviews, but wants to be a novelist. But all of his novels are fucking crap. He's trying to write a science fiction novel with a girl with huge tits. Sorry. Sorry. You showed up like exactly after we went through all that. PIM, Pacific Insurance Masters, electrical inspection form. Yes. Are there any deficiencies? Is he correcting? Unclear. Hey, it's my house. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements over multiple layers of wiring have been added to the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Yes. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and doorsteps disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues would not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical Company. Signature. Alright. At least you weren't writing that there was a lady with huge tits that were popping out of her fucking spacesuit. Okay. I'm fucking calling it now. One of these fucking books is gonna turn this wall around. Filling in, bending. Some of these books are real. Some of these books are not. Whoa. Okay. I scared myself. Grab lid. Grab Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. Oh! Message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt. Oh no, so he literally did the same story twice? He did, what if JFK got shot too? Gosh, Dad. Fans bloody war on dolphins. Okay. Can I move this? I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to see what other porno he's got. He literally did the Kennedy assassination 2 Electric Boogaloo. An alternate history novel. Amy Poehler. Sarah Holes. I'm guessing this is supposed to be true stories. I was a teenage drag queen. 90210. Does anyone still care? The male gaze and how to subvert it. Coasters. What? Oh, notes. The accidental, blah, blah, blah. The occasional, blah, blah. The unreliable, blah. A year on the mountain. Come down from the mountain. The accidental prophet, the unreliable prophecy, the accidental prophet. So Dad was drunk and he was terrible. He was a terrible, terrible writer. A stranger under my roof. Parents for teens. Understanding teens. Yeah, that woman looks like she understands teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up to the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based on well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with a stranger under your roof. Yeah, the ketamine assassination. I never had such a good conversation with my daughter. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Sean Keller, Northwest... Oh, review of books. I thought it just said reviewer of books. I'll just throw it on the fucking ground. Okay, so we found Dad's pornography. Why does this fucking dead end here? Why is this house like a maze? Dear Terrence! Oh my god. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back on it. Cut back to it? Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. What? If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, and everyone will be happy. Brett Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. 0451. I'm guessing that's the combination. Why are they set to 777? Open. Hey, I did it. Oh, I'm so smart, you guys. Read document. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for addressing our firm. It's an important matter. Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise attorneys at law. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that a thing? Oh, is that number? I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document to be my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1, I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. 2, I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name. Yeah, you go home in the first second of the game. Would you not want me to read these? Declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name or any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres looking at Durban Hill, as well as any and all personal property and money to counts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such event, the bequest to Kim shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. Subscribe my name to this will. This 13th day of August 1973. Wow. So, like, 20 years before he died. And also, he was my paternal grandmother's brother. Okay. So I believe this is the same thing. I'm not gonna fucking... Jesus. Thank God they typed that. Okay. So, back in the 70s, he... Wait, is this Dad's first book? No. Oh, he was just reading about the fucking JFK assassination. It was... Masan. Whatever Masan. Oh my god. Okay. So, this feels like this should be a door. Nothing suspiciously flush to the wall. I feel like I need a higher speed. Ooh, that reminds me. I am gonna turn on a fan. Well, this fan is shit. The fan doesn't work for shit. Oh, Dad. Irish whiskey. The wallpaper's too scary. Okay. Hey, are you the new... Oh, this is from... Wait, what?
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents need to stay indoors to secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh. Turn this off? Pizza. At least they deliver here. Mom's old work mug. Mom was in the forestry service. Let's go back and read that mean note from my sister's classmate. Are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so I thought I'd ask something you don't mind. Don't mind. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Why are kids so fucking awful? I fucking hate children. Okay, I can start a fire. Oh, David Wording, Hi-Fi Aficionado. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer. Okay. The CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us for the last one. It's a copy player, so check its CD playback with a few discs. It's a Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and TOS link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy. Yeah. Hey. Making friends. Sam, I thought this might help. Wow. Make friends even when you're shy. Wow. Dad is
know that feeling
tasteless.
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Oh.
And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter? Wait, would this be Street Fighter 2? God, I hope not. Soda. Fizzrite, ginger ale. Oh, man. My God, it's oh, man. That's the brand. I'm gonna clip that. Those uncanny. Hauntings and poltergeists. And Leonard O'Rourke. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us. Teach us about our connection with the natural world. And Dr. Pepper. Dr. Jitters from All Mans. The best for your table. Sur la table. Oh, there's no pizza left. So I'm guessing that that girl with the pink hair was... Oh man, I love Dr. Jitters. I'm guessing that that girl with the pink hair was Sam's girlfriend. The X-Files! Fuck yeah! Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, hanging with Mr. Cooper! Fucking... TGIF. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF. Okay. This rocks pretty hard. It's that book Dad wrote. The Accidental Savior. So is this the girls' band that Sam eloped with? John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Terry! Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything, but my editor and hi-fi aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues in the bag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum, Mike, sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. 1978. So Dad's been... Oh my god. Okay, I'm fucking turning this terrible shit off. Role model. So, Dad's been writing for, like, a while. Airplane and Moonraker! Oh, shit! Blade Runner! Director's Cut! JFK! X-Files! Beetlejuice and RoboCop! Oh, man! The Andromeda Strain! The Time Machine, Fantastic Voyage, Clue, and Top Gun. Ghostbusters and Labyrinth. Oh, man. Clash of the Titans. Why would you build a house like this? The Heaven? Oh, At the Edge of the World by Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2, Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked... Oh, she wanted to be like her dad. She wanted to be... Yeah, airplane rules. Don't call me Shirley. Captain Allegra looked off of the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge. They get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost him at the Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" First mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." Battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Turtle people. But we didn't find out about the turtle people. What if I lock myself in the closet? Okay. These doors open both ways. That's wrong. Okay. Do I need to start a fire? Oh, there's no fucking matches. Fuck this game. Okay. Coupon. Save 25% on tortilla chips. Wow. That's a lot of coupons. Pamphlet. Department of Agriculture. Forestry Manual. Pacific Northwest Conservation Department. Does that mean Mom was working at, like, a grocery store? How many fucking rooms are there? Jesus cockfuck. Why are you not turning on? Is there another switch? This is pretty neat, actually. Feel like I haven't made a lot of progress. Hey, is that the scotch? No, it's just more whiskey. Svedka. Voted one #1 vodka of 1982. Another copy. Oh no! The second book didn't sell for shit. Alright, to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish or follow up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sale of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. And so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, as we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Oh no. So that's why the books are all over the fucking house. Terrific. Why is this capturing my cursor? OBS, I told you not to do that, and yet still. Shot glasses. Dad's an alcoholic and doing shots, and his shitty second book is everywhere. What if they shot what if he had to stop them from killing JFK again? Well, it's like terrible. That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Uh-oh, clown music. Got a need for you. Duck. Duck-related things. More duck-related things. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is her folder. There's her world history textbook. Trefoil, academic publishing. Reproductive system worksheet grade 6. Great. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. I saw Christmas Duck. I got the key from under Christmas Duck, unless there was another one. Man, I wish I liked this guy. Oh, okay. Like, I used to really. I had a friend that I was like had a fling with for like a while. That I was like hanging out with and fucking like 10 years ago. God, it was like forever. It was like fuck buddies with this guy. That was my first exposure to this guy, and I loved. He would get really high, and we would hang out, and he would just do item dungeons, and I fucking loved watching him do item dungeons. And then I tried to play those games, and I found them to be miserable to play. But I loved watching. It was so weird. And I think that, like, remembering that sort of informed me about, more about, how streaming works. That there are games that you would rather watch than play. All right, I'm not gonna. She's doing it. Menstrual cycle, a novella. The trader that travels from Vienna met your home village. Trader was playing sunrises in the country, so she can only think of deer photos on the bush. She can't start to develop. Heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. Oh my god, I'm not gonna read it all. See me! Vows to survive. Do you want me to read? Oh my god. Okay, I'll read the whole thing. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As it's trying to push her destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum and travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. Yeah, it's not for me. It's too much grinding, in Disgaea. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 70% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, and in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Oh, God! Essa vows to survive. She sets out to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. The teacher did not like that. If I had been that teacher, I would have been like, look, kid, this was incredible and really funny, but you can't be doing this. You gotta talk to kids like... You gotta talk to kids like they're people. You can't just do this. You gotta be like, look, it sucks. It's school. I get it. You gotta be cool. Kids are people. And they're people that are going through some fucking stupid shit. So, like, be nice to them. Be nice to teens. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. I know I talk about how much I hate children, but, yeah. I don't really care for children. Where the hell is everyone? Hey, it's more of Dad's horrible second book. Oh, I don't have a jump button. Oh, God. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Daddy over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Daddy asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I'm piecing it together. Oh my god, look at this shit. Okay. It's a lot of fucking records. Good god. I'm not turning off any of these fucking lights. More coupons. More tortilla chip coupons. Lip balm. Jerry Stone. Lip stuff. Not tested on animals. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Uh-oh, did she elope with her gay girlfriend? I hope so. Highlighters. Chick tracks? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home, too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want. We can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. You. The Dokens. It's pretty good hands. So
you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild.
Yeah.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Lesbians! Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Okay. Oh, fucking doors are fucking locked. God damn it. Where is everyone? Little shoot. Why do we have, like, books and books of coupons for tortilla chips? Okay, I'm gonna keep that open. So I guess we haven't gone upstairs yet. Do I have to crouch down to touch this? Okay. And then all this shit was fucking locked, right? Yeah, this was the one where we found the... Was there anything we actually looked at here? There was... Mom's... oh yeah, then the board game. Okay. So I'm gonna need to take a quick commercial break. I guess I will be right back with more Gone Home in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Give you guys some points if you stick around through the ads. All right, I'm back. That made me laugh really hard. Okay. We already checked these fucking cabinets. I don't think we've got upstairs. Yeah, we read that. That's from Mom's a bitch of a college roommate. Okay, I guess we're going up to the... I don't really know, the wallpaper's peeling. Turn on the fucking lights! There are the playing cards everywhere. Mom have a gambling addiction? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise over the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week as part of a Forestry Service run. Excuse me. Controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, this operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, and senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier said, smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. So wait, did we move to Boone County? Yeah, so Mom did get a job. Nothing in these. Read personal calendar, weekly planner. Oh my god. Monday, couples bowling? Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Ballroom dancing has been canceled. Monday, couples brewing. Couples bowling. Also canceled. Cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cooked a big meal for Terry and Sam. I'm Terry, right? Wait. No, Dad is Terry. Oh my god. Falling apart here, I'm sorry. My brain is overwhelmed. You're the one that picked this game. No, Max is the character from Beyond Two Souls, I almost said. No, that Squaresoft game. Square Enix game. Notice a temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton. Yeah, freelance police. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station of Flintlock National Forest. Effective 1994. Please see the case personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation of the overseeing officer, signed Bruce Pendleton. So there was somebody new. We're in Takelma County. Like, I can pick up these pens and shit. There's, like, lots of, like, physics objects and stuff, but I don't know. And also, why do these switches look like this? Is it because they're a billion years old? Also, you shouldn't cover the registers with rugs like this. It's bad. Oh, hey. Pick up cassette case. The Bratmobile, Potty Mouth, for Sam! Love Thing, Stab, Cherry Bomb, Throwaway, Product. So special, Fuck Your Fans, Polaroid Baby, Panic, Bitch, Theme, Richard, Cool Schmool. Just wanna, so he made her a mixtape. So, for those of you that are too young to understand...
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
So, for those of you who don't know, who are too young and weren't alive in the 90s and early 2000s, we used to make mixtapes. Like, usually like off the radio or something, off of albums that we owned. And you would give a mixtape to someone that you cared about. Oh my god. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Read sternly worded letter. To whom am I concerned? I'm Samantha Greenbrier. I'm 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Thank you still forbid me from going into the city on my own. It is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who's only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Gosh, the radiation area, keep out. What were we talking about? Uranium? I loved stop leaving all the lights on. You're as bad as your sister. As I've been going through the house, leaving all the lights on. Another 3-ring binder. Oh, is this the fucking sick thing that, that was, the review unit? I'm turning off this fucking TV. Where's the SNES? Street Fighter Adventurous the Cat returns. It's not Street Fighter. That is an SNES cartridge now. Hey, stare. Does this work on a monitor? Hold on. Hold on. Oh god, I can't get it to work. Fuck. Scrutinize. Is that Street Fighter? Journey of Crystal. I bet they can't use... Wait, is it Breath of Fire? It looks like Breath of Fire, but it's definitely an RPG. Super Spitfire. There's a Shump. Let's find Shumps. Codes. Chun-Li! Oh! She's learning how to play a charge character! Spinning bird kick. The air stomp. Medium kick while jumping. Spinning bird kick. Wait, so where's the SNES? It looks like it's been removed. Sonic Boom 94. She has a poster. Read note. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. So what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw: 2 cats on a motorcycle. Someone nicked your SNES. Yeah, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them, because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh. Young love. The drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. Did you know that they were about to be abducted by aliens? How did you know that you were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. Mr. Fish? I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. I wasn't supposed to be able to see that there. Gaze! I haven't that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross, meow. Oh. Okay. Steggy? Stelly? Groove. Kurt Cobain. He's dead. Groove. Kids in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder. Weezer. Veruca Salt wants it now. Green Slip. Samantha Greenbrier. Year 11. Teacher Fletcher, period 5, subject shop 1, metalworking, engraving, grade C-. Not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. And I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names. I did not mean just add them underneath. We saw that in the hall. Decimal leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. The Brother 150. This is the one me and Dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Phaedrus. New for 1965. Weird. A pirate flag. A fork. A war. God, Sam, pick up your clothes. You cheap gay bastard. Nail polish. An emery board. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blacklock? Oh. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. Oh. So her, one of her teachers was paying attention. That's nice. Cassette. Bratmobile. Cool schmool. Underpants. And socks. I like that one of the prompts was scrutinized. Board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? 9 and up. Man, Sam, this is like 4th grade. Lisa Frank. The Bibble. More Bibbles? Why are there fucking Bibbles? Collar. Mitten. Okay, was she murdering cats? Or was she... Was that the cat that we used to have? King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Oh, Captain Allegra! Sick. Still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room, the dead, immortal king of the island. First mate slid down the ladder to the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. Ooh, first mate's a girl now. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabit the land, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer, turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeleton in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Ooh. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in, one by one, through the cracks of the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage to the top. Wow, she's way better than her dad. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker. And you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him to a merry chase. She held the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course, Allegra said. Allegra said, it's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. The first mate shook her head. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me. They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. First mate tied the shining thread to her belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs. The first mate was to appear. The king continues, wait, no! The singing stopped! The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, do anything to stop her first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut and shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. Then came its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She dusted the ground and ran. Wow. I wonder if Dad was jealous and killed them all. Dad, were you jealous? And did you kill your daughter? Black. S is for special, A is for... Oh, one of these fucking things. Terrible. Rancid garbage. Okay, we looked at the Chun-Li moves. We go through here. Why? Poor fucking Qua. Okay. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we could make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. Oh. So his mom was gonna make a huge dinner from her cooking class. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Jesus. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15. Okay, don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. Barf. Hey, a bathroom. Stop leaving all the lights out of the house. You're as bad as your sister. Cinnamon. Oh, ew. Okay. Quick show of hands. Who uses fucking cinnamon toothpaste? Those maxi pads? Tampons. Yeah. Enoch is correct. Yeah, I'm guessing this is not blood. Wild color, red right hand, semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals before. Yeah.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Ooh. This one's broken. Bullshit. That's where the Ju-on grudge lives. Yeah, but gays in 95, probably not great. Not a great time to be gay. Things were fucking rough as shit back then. For the gays. Signs of a struggle. Signs of rifling. Oh. Apparently I drew that. Mitten's fucking dead. We had Mitten's collar. The TV in here. Porno, Bridge on the River Kwai, Silence of the Lambs. Oh, Mom's handwriting and Dad's handwriting. Inside Caitlin? What? Inside Edition? Sound of Music. Gone with the Wind. All the President's Man. Dad liked war films. Butch Cassidy, A Sundance Kid, and The Fugitive. Most expensive dummy ever made. So signs of rifling. Someone was rifling through all this shit. I'm guessing it was Sam. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I'm in the Channel. I'm chunneling. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel and chunneling. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, but I think you really should. You'd love it. We all wanted to come back here as a family sometime. I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Psycho Gorman? Is that like Ninja Baseball Batman? Okay, so we have like a busy signal. There's no dial tone. Earth, Wind and Fire and Willie Nelson. 1982. This is probably a fucking baller concert. What the hell? What happened here? All of Mom's fucking panties and shit and bras. Underpants and a sock. Uh-oh. Porno? Walt Whitman. Leaves of Grass. Seeing, hearing, feeling your miracles. Each part attacking me is a miracle. Walt Whitman. Examine bookmark. Timberline Booksellers. Mustara Town Center. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Oh no. Mom was having an affair with Rick. Oh, it's another one of Carol's bitch-ass notes. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. Oh. The straights are not all right. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. Let's get to the chase. This new Ranger, they said, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? Oh, she's having an affair with Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Love, Carol. Mom was having an affair. Dad was fucking drunk as shit. I didn't find the combination to... Mom's purse. Mom, your purse sucks. Hey, it's another bibble. Business card. Unknown Dimension Literature. Michigan Ave, Newark, New Jersey. Chaos Publisher Communication was become total and conscious before we can stop it. Oh, I already read the postcard. These coasters are fucking everywhere. There's like clothes and stuff under the bed. There's a crunch berry underneath the fridge. I may have missed. I feel like I probably missed the. Who the fuck uses cinnamon toothpaste? What kind of fucking psycho uses cinnamon toothpaste? If you're in the chat and you use cinnamon toothpaste, fucking tell me why. Oh, here's Mom's Sexy Ranger Rick bath time. Playset. Comes with everything you see here. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. God, don't leave these kinds of books around. Why would you leave these kinds of books around? Reverend Michaels will show you the way. I'm sure he fucking will. Just like your sister, flushing the toilet all the time. Okay, good. I thought it overflowed there for a second. Open up, bitch. It's all of Dad's fucking shitty old books. Watercolor technique for florals and still lifes. Okay. So Mom and or Dad was doing watercolor? I guess? Oh look, a ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion. That's a little on the nose. Avoid the ghosts of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. The cowboy, the brothers, the widow. Whoa. Oh no, it's freaking out. I use, oh God, what do I use? I use Pronamel. Yeah, I use Sensodyne. I use Sensodyne Pronamel. Because it's good for your enamel. God, fucking turn on the goddamn lights. Oh, this is my room. Hey, Sam, you were asking my JROTC ribbons. Man, here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a bored adventurous and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D. So this is supposed to be my room. Examine composition book. Ghost Hunter journal. Sightings journal. August 31st. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. December 3rd, a faint voice coming from the bottom. I looked at the picture. Of the stairs. It said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits had sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh. Also ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Hey, the pillow fort was there. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. You tricked me? Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sam will take it just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Katie, Katie, Katie. Hey, it's me. It's all my shit. Where is everyone? Did you guys forget I was coming home? You fucking bitches? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay, so Sam has run away from home permanently. She thinks. Is she going to elope with Lonnie? Oh, man. being gay in the 90s and trying to come to terms with that probably sucked really bad. Hey, it's somebody doing watercolors. What the fuck is this? Heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. I bet I can play these, but I guess I don't really want to. Because the first one was so awful. Performance evaluation. Richard Patermock. Straight fives. Richard Patermock has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. Well, the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Mom, why are you fucking Rick? Halloween show. The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Siggy and Lounge, 1029. Downtown, Lonnie.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
God damn it. A witch hat and a witch costume. No, it's Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Oh. Lonnie. Oh. So sweet. Heavens to Betsy. Stabby, decide, stay away, calculated, waitress, hell, intermission, Axeman, donating my body to science, error, don't look here. What? What? I can't fucking see it. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library. I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. So, the bathroom through the closet. Okay. Turn on the goddamn lights! You're as bad as your sister. Open the sewing table. Okay. The drawer. Okay. I'm not allowed to do anything else with that. We already looked at the Misfits. Okay. Well, we're making progress, but I haven't found the code. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. Alright, I won't. Oh, no. I mean, I assumed there was stuff that was like complete the game in X minutes. In 6H minutes. Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? 2. Mom and Dad's bedroom. Through the master bathroom or the closet? So through the closet. Yeah. Jesus. Whoa! Why do I have to be doing this at night? Whoa, holy shit. He was a seamster. Oh, he was just gay. Ghost Hunter Sam Lottie Secret House Investigation Long. He wasn't a psycho, he was just gay. He was a confirmed bachelor. In compartments found 3, library upstairs all foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. Alright, so that's all gonna be marked on my map. Really? Alright, thank you. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. So, he was like a devout Christian, but was also wanted to do sewing. That's what I'm getting. Oh, the the light blowing out? Okay, so like here? The Misfits. Well, special guest, Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
I'm gonna leave this out. There's the plaque that she made in Metal Shop. Is my stuff gonna be okay out here? I guess there's like a veranda. Don't leave the door open. Where was the other secret compartment? It's over here? Oh, the walk speed's so slow. Or not. Is it up? Am I reading this wrong? Oh, it's further over here. There we go. Private, do not read. Heaven at the edge of the world. The Green Glacier. 9th grade. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin as the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lustness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. So the first mate's a dude in this one. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. It was too late. First mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. Then from the vats that began to emerge, had a dark brown hair like the first mate's, and the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. As the figure stood, the water poured down, like I saw the first mate had changed. She was no longer a man at all. In fact, I looked back at her, were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and the body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Oh. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said she is one of us now. She is ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt. Rated their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That is the love of my life, and you can't have her." Gasp! Right 3 times. Something 51. Stop it. Okay. Half of Sam's locker combo added to the backpack. Fucking putting secret compartments all over the place. Sick. Okay. So we found half of the locker combination. Where the hell is everyone? Where's my family? Wait, can I not go? Wait, it's not there? Am I crazy? I thought that was where it was. Is it? Oh God. No, it's there. Oh my God. The search continues. Watch they get back and they were like counseling or something. Okay, the turlet. So Sam. Okay. Lonnie!
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie... Do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Gosh, Sam. Shannon Doherty! Finally, Gillian Anderson. Morley, filter cigarettes. An empty pack. A key! The basement key! I can't believe that Mom and Dad and Sam are in the basement playing Street Fighter. There's my theory. It's the only explanation. There's no possible other explanation. Okay. And there's like nice new drywall in here. You fucking turn the goddamn lights on. There's some intense cobwebs, and like only in the corners. Cobwebs do not look like that. Good night. Hey, fucking crazy trunk. Chips! I like potatoes. Vegetable oil. Judy's original. Fuck you, Judy. And more Fizzrite ginger ale from Oh Man's. Oh.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. Oh. Gaze. Reproductive system worksheet 6. From 3 years prior. Check plus. Katie did it all right. One of my old sex ed assignments. I also have a fucking shitty one of these. My parents were really into kitsch, I guess. Okay. Is that a broiler or a furnace? Okay. Don't touch it. Everett. Tables. Can we get some more goddamn lights? I like that. That's a good detail. The light is just like knocked over and she doesn't even set it up right. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition fees. National documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes for Harvard College. She got into a prestigious program.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
You sort of saw it coming. So, one of Granddad's books, Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Oh. I'm sorry. So, Granddad, Dick Greenbrier, PhD, Professor Laureate of English. His fucking face is cut out of the portrait, so Dad hated him? I'm guessing? Oh, that's bad. Is See, this is bad craft, because from this side, you see it, and on the back, obviously, nothing. I need that clip from The Simpsons. I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder. Aww. 14 karat gold heart pendant, 2 halves. Good boxing cord. Oh, I always wanted one of those to share with somebody when I was a kid. Back when I was like romantic. One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript's a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is an externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional day ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu is clear and honest tones, a lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication. Rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You do better with the father's love and encouragement. Wow, what a piece of shit. And that's why the fucking face is cut out, and that's why Dad started drinking. Granddad, you were a fucking pile of shit. Fucking douchebag. I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff? Naturalization. Oh my god. Oh, from Canada. Okay, so Mom was Canadian. Interesting. What? Why? Why newspapers? Oh no, was Dad crazy? Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing to see you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come, Lonnie.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Shit's fucking rough. Hassan's Pharmacy. Ledger. Oh. Are those his ashes? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to take another commercial break real quick. I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually pretty surprised at how much I'm enjoying this. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll give you guys some points if you stick around. See you in 3. Hey, I'm back. I guess this game doesn't really necessitate me saying no back seating, but it's always, I guess, a safe thing to put up when I am playing something totally blind. What do we got? Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. Shoppers of Main Street are surprised today the announcement of Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. When is this from? 1965. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation's deal, it signed over as little as $1. Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason is taken sick and was unavailable for comment. His longtime assistant and now proprietor. Yeah, people say that being gay might be hereditary. Oh, hey. Wait, is this where I came out from? No. So this light was already on. Interesting. Ratmobile. Costume, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like a Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lot of mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everyone was moving together like one huge side of sound. So this was all rehearsed. This was like her recording thing for her journal. Sonic Youth. Women outlaws. She's suffering a wild Mustang. There's a sock under this pillow. There's another cassette. It's to Betsy. Oh. Wipers. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough. Had enough. Girls to the front. Oh. So she was making a zine. This is the Girl Riot Underground. She was printing a zine. Or a zine. No pizza. Girl Justice Now. Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it's not changed my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she has defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward. There has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Ooh. Bad. Homophobic.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. 196.3. Oh. Wait, this is my room? My room has a secret passage? I can't tell if that sucks or is awesome. Yeah, I am really enjoying it, Juan. I'm wondering how close we are to the end. I don't know how long this is. We've got like this whole other side of the house now. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Adult. 2850. So did Mom and Dad go to Earth, Wind, and Fire? En Espanol. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you. Well, you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom, like, every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom was a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Drawings. No. Offer of promotion. Dear head conservationalist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the services needed for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. But she wouldn't be with Ranger Rick. Froth. Tincture. Pepsi's Teenagers of the Year. Guardian angels up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Unlock for the inside. Yay! Fuck yeah! Progress. Level design. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. Yes, treasure it all. Oh, it's the skull that's on the... That's on the mantle. But it's in a public place. It's in like, it's like proudly displayed. So that's encouraging. Mom has another purse. How many purses does Mom need? Forestry, research, and education. Care of our forests. Oh no, the physics objects. Ow, wow. Dishcloths. Oh. Salmon slip. Disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension. It was the zine. Another one of the postcards I sent. Vatican. Hi, Mom and Dad and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. God, no butts in heaven. God sending a man out for his butt being exposed. A plate. Fuck this plate. Why is it all in fucking disarray? Grab crumpled manuscript. The accidental warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Oh. She wasn't the gits. She wasn't having an affair with Ranger Rick. She's tempted, but she still loves her husband. Anything in here? Good letter. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, regional director, and I say congratulations because come on, you're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. Uh-oh. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. Sure they're not serious? Okay. So we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Love, Carol. I find it weird that this stuff is left around all over the house. Like, you would think that she would hide it. It would be like, it would be hidden a little bit better from her husband. Letters about her potential infidelity might be hidden a little bit better from her husband. My God, turn the fucking lights on! How many rooms are there? Damn schedule. We're at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7. Saturday, 12 to 6. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pettermock. It's at Lutheran Church. Wait. Okay. With a Fraser. Oh man. Why don't we have any food? We have ice cream? Shit. Sick. Russian dressing and milk used by... Is that milk fresh? Okay, the water dispenser still works. Lots of more pizza boxes. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" And they went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before. And there was a ship, a pirate ship. Oh, so Danny was the first mate on an ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Daniel said, aye, captain. And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Her weird friend.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Anniversary trip. Rick's wedding. Okay, the out-of-town girl. That was Rick's last name, right? She canceled it. She canceled going to Rick's wedding, and they're gonna go on an anniversary trip. Can't make it. Send regrets. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with the exact date. Dennis and Sam. Do we know what date it is today? Hold on. Is that on my itinerary? June 6th. Oh! So they're on a fucking anniversary trip. So that explains where my fucking parents are. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on this new position as Regional Conservation Director at State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Footlock National Forest. We very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk at the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Men are what their mothers made them. Oh my god, I'm not gonna fucking read this, but it's a mom mug. Haute Cuisine, the fun of cooking, another telephone directory. The mug has nothing on it. What a fucking load. These fucking hutches and shit. Why is everything in fucking disarray? Hey, the Accidental Savior. Another unknown dimension literature discovery. If this life makes develops, but who would believe him? So he got his novel reprinted. Ratmobile. I mean, I guess I could be playing these tapes. I think that's like... The first one was really bad. Why is the fucking kitchen destroyed? What the fuck? Oh wait, is that why there's pizza everywhere? Because the kitchen is fucking under construction? Salad dressing. Ketchup. Bran with fiber. Flavorless squares. Okay, so mom and dad are on a fucking trip. Can I get that? I'm not allowed. Or the collision's fucked up on it. Maybe. Oh, we're going out to the patio. The Accidental Pariah. I'm sure our future say the president was in 24 hours there will be another attempt. So... Dad... Froth, yeah. Oh, sorry, I don't know when that was sent. That was a while ago. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this method finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, and ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-there, mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. It's been pretty good. I'm surprised. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message in of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's often banned Venusian Flesh Traders. Oh, I'm sure you will be. Yeah, who hopefully aren't anti-Semitic. Hopefully aren't problematic at all. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series, the church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. Outsider art? That's not high praise. It's just the kind of forgotten portal in the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring it back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in the brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. We want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Kaz. Medish Kaczynski. That seems like a pretty Jewish name. Publisher. Unknown Dimension Lit. 6464 Michigan Ave, Newark, New Jersey. So we found the business card in the dresser. Well, but the last name is Bud Medish. Medish looks Yiddish. I don't know. I see that ISCH, and that's where I go. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, the 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Okay. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Okay, so that explains all the pizza boxes. Hat. Oh.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Kronberger. Ask me about clown combos. Throw it in the fucking garbage where it belongs. And I... Miscellaneous, Halloween. Okay. So Dad's terrible writing got picked up by weirdos, and he has a box of them? Which doesn't bode well, but... Wait, so the message was from Dad, right? This note? It was his handwriting. Yeah. My God, that's so... What a good detail that you recognize the character's handwriting. I didn't remember who wrote it, but I remembered that the handwriting was there. Except this one from Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. I can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Booted out. A going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts. All ages. Last show ever. Tonic.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. A greenhouse? Succulent? What is this? Fucking Starfield? Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. This cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It's reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Thanks and regards, Terrence L. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, danger, and future of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Manuscript, The Accidental Human. Oh, man, what good storytelling. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia Gorge. Trying to save their marriage. Working at it. Making an effort. Where we'll do it. Under the stairs. Final preparations are complete. Secret door.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
That's a pretty good idea, Agrolo.
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Ice stamps. Feel for winners. The attic key. Possession and exorcism.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh man.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Really good. Thank you, Crux. It was a really good pick. And a really tight package. I think I say that a lot, but I think it's important. You're welcome. Wow. That was great. And it was really nice to do it all in one sitting. So I guess it's a little bit shy, but it's probably a good place to call it. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I had a really nice time. This was fun. This was a really nice and emotional experience, and I thought it was super keen. I really enjoyed it. Let's see who we can raid up tonight. Let's raid... let's raid Core. Core is on GOG.com tonight. And he's playing Dust and Illusion Tale. It's a famous furry RPG, I think. Never touched it, but thank you guys all so much. Stay safe, stay sane. Hopefully I'll see you again on Friday. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Take care of yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Have a good night. Bye.